Hold the line. Na-na. Malone is always on time. Okay, that was like way too high for my liking. They gave me the good game. This dice, we draw 2 cards here. This triggers twice. Boom! What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, Matt Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. As always, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I know I do, because it's day 3 of celebrating 2 years of MTG Malone. And yeah, I will never stop. You can tell me whatever you want back there. Get out of here, ghost of the past. Yes, and today, we're finally doing something else. Because you know, people call me the Master of Mono Black. And the Master of Mono Black needs to do Mono Black things. And here we are, so enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Mono Black hammering. And yes, my hair is still wet, but it will dry in the progress. So here we are. This deck is Chef's Kiss Delicious. It's a non-Invoke Despair, non-Liliana Mono Black deck. Yes, we are playing Sheoldred, but that is absolutely needed. So once more, we still have this graphic here because the set has not released. I did not do the intro videos during the live streams that I did because I don't like doing that. So here we are. So let's get over the old cards real quick so we get them out of the system. Cut Down, still super important. March of the Red Sorrow, still a very good removal for Planeswalkers for gaining some life back. You know, if you're in an aggro matchup, maybe you need that. You never freaking know, especially with the new gigs, we might need to get some more life. It's always important. Infernal Grasp, another reason to have the March of the Red Sorrow because we lose 2 life. There is a new removal for 2 mana. Destroy non-artifact creature. But holy smoke and Jesus, there's so many artifact creatures in this set, it's not worth it. It's not freaking worth it. Tenacious Underdog overperforms in this deck. He is the overdog of this deck. We have no more Meat Hook massacring, no more Meatloaf massacre. That is why we're trying the Malicious Malfunction. Yes, it can be bad for our creatures, but it can also like be the only board wipe that we have in here that does anything. Then we have the Soul Transfer. Exiling Planeswalkers or creatures might be important. I have it exclusively for the exile effect. Return something can be good, but AO, this dragon dude, is still a real thing. So yeah, exiling it might be rather important, so we don't trigger those freaking death triggers. And then we have the Takenuma, Abandoned Mire, and of course Swamps. So yeah, let's get over the new cards though. Oh, this deck is built around Yawgmoth Praetor. I want him twice here. This card, Chef's Kiss Delicious. The second ability for, like, you know, standard play is not that important. So let's get over that real quick. You pay 7 mana, you discard X cards. An opponent exiles the top X cards equal to the number of cards you discarded, and you may play those cards for free. That is okay, if you know what they have on top of their library. But if you're discarding 3 cards and you hit 3 lands, that feels very darn bad. But the first ability, holy smoking Jesus, whenever a creature, not one or more, a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents because of Commander, you may pay 1 life and draw a card. That means if you attack with 5 creatures and 3 of them deal combat damage to an opponent, you can draw 3 freaking cards, and that is amazing. And we have a lot of creatures in here that will help us get there. You know, for example, a new card, it's the Razorlash Transmogrant. He costs 2, so you have a 3/1 for 2, and when it dies, you can return it to the battlefield for 6 mana as a 4/2, but if your opponent has more than 4 non-basic lands, it only costs 2 black. So that is very darn good. We have the Tenacious Underdog. So if this attacks in, you know, and deals the damage and then gets destroyed once more because of the Blitz ability, you draw 2 cards. And that is just amazing. We have the new Ashnod in here that has freaking Death Touch. So do they really want to block it? If they have like a big creature on the battlefield, I don't know. And when it attacks, you may also sacrifice another creature. And if you do, you create a tap Power Stone token. Then for 5, you can also exile a creature card from your graveyard and create a tap 3/3 colorless zombie artifact creature token. A zombie artifact! That is malicious! I love it! But we have her in here because of the death touch, so people don't want to block it. Also, if you, for example, play Ashnod into Razorlash Transmogrant and sacrifice it for whatever reason, now you can get into the Phyrexian Fleshgorger and still have mana up for the cut down. And yes, this card now is called George. This is a 7 mana 7/5 with Menace and Lifelink, but you can play it for 3. And as we're playing mono black, we will always have the double black. You can play it for 3. And it becomes a 3/3 with Menace and Lifelink. So attacking in and dealing damage will be rather easy together with the Yawgmoth Praetor and drawing some cards. Also, if this here hits, you get 3 life. And you know, you only pay 1, so you get 2 life to draw a card. That is pretty darn good. And if for some reason you also have your Sheoldred down, now you get 4 life for drawing that card. Isn't that freaking amazing? Yes, it is. And this has also one more awesome freaking ability. Ward, pay life equal to its power. That means if they want to destroy it as a small little prototype, that is, you know, 3 damage that they have to take. Or if they want to destroy it in its final form, that is 7 freaking damage. But there is one more thing in it. Where is it? Where is the crown? I'm utterly confused right now. There is a new crown that we have in here that I'm right now a little confused. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, my lord. Equipped creature gets +2/+0, and when it dies, you draw a card. So we're drawing a million cards with this deck because you just pay a black to equip it. So you play your Tenacious Underdog, put the crown on it. But if you put this on a Fleshgorger, now they have to pay 5 to 9 life to remove it. So if it hits or it doesn't hit, doesn't even freaking matter. Because you can just get in it for so much life. And that is all we want to do. There's no more MtgA. We have to find other ways to drain our opponent. You can see I'm so excited about this deck. There's also another new card that is so amazing in here. The Gixian Puppeteer. Let's always have 2 of them on the battlefield. So, whenever you draw your second card each turn, that's also your opponent's turn, but that is not really important for us. You gain 2 life, and your opponents lose 2 life. That is just amazing. That means if you have 2 of those out, now every time you draw another card during your turn, thanks to Gix, or thanks to the Tenacious Underdog, or thanks to the freaking Transmogrant Crown, now, my friends, you gain another 2 life and drain them for another 2, and that is just super good. Super good. And when it dies, you return a creature with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. That means you can return an Ashnod, you can return a Gix, you can return a freaking Tenacious Underdog, and even a Razorlash Transmogrant. All of them can be returned to the battlefield. This cannot block, but you want to attack with this anyways because of the Gix. You know, that is just what it is. So if you have 2 or 3 of those out, now you're set for life. You will get all of your creatures back. Just remember, even though this has prototype, it is a 7 cost, so you cannot return the Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Just saying. Just freaking saying. Also, the Ashnod, you don't really always want to sacrifice a creature because, you know, you don't deal the damage then. So yeah, think about that when you're doing it. Mishra's Foundry, the new manland. You can pay 2, turn it into a 2/2, and just, you know, slam in there until end of turn for that last bit of damage. You know, against control, this is very darn good. They wipe the board with all their mana, they have only 2 life left. Now bam! Mishra's Foundry, destroy them. Utterly freaking amazing. So there's so many things that you have to remember when you play this deck that make this deck awesome. Apart from, of course, Sheoldred draining your opponent in a stalemate every single freaking turn, a Transmogrant Crown onto a Tenacious Underdog means 5 damage. If they don't block that, they're pretty screwed, you know? Because they will take 5, it dies end of turn, you draw a card because of the Blitz, and you draw a card because of the Transmogrant's Crown. That is just utterly freaking amazing, my friends. Just freaking amazing. The Razorlash are the same. They don't want to block it, they take 5. They just take 5. You need that card more than anything else. You attack with the Ashnod and with the Tenacious Underdog. You just sacrifice the Tenacious Underdog with the crown on it. Or you put the crown on the Ashnod, this got blitzed in. Whatever you want to do. There's a million ways to draw cards. So you will always have life to pay for the card draw with the Gix. You will always deal damage to your opponent if your Gixian Puppeteer is out. There's so many freaking things that you can do. This was like the third version I played, and this one is freaking delicious. Infernal Grasp is still the go-to destruction spell, and the Soul Transfer is still very much important, together with the March, to get rid of freaking Planeswalkers. Takenuma, also very darn delicious, because we can return whatever we want, and that's it! That is it! Yes, the deck's called XXX because I was too lazy to give it a real name, and it's 24 lands, and that is all you need to know, my friends. There is going to be some amazing games. Intro was a little bit longer as per usual with the new set, very much needed. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Gixian Games. So, we're up against Commander Amateur. We played this person yesterday before, but I don't remember what, I mean, I will be playing something else here. I like our hand here, I really do. Yo, Delos, how you doing? Hi to you as well. So we have the Ashnod here. Oh no, oh no. What are you doing, my friend? Okay, so there's no one mana counterspell that I need to be afraid of. There is no single one. Most mono black without Sparrow and Cruelty of Gix instead. I don't like the Cruelty, to be honest. Doesn't feel right, you know. So getting the crown, even though she is building the Transmogrants, why not, you know? Why the heck not? So we will see. This looks like control. Oh my lord, really? Freaking really? Spell Pierce? Yeah, but it's not for creatures. Spell Pierce is not for creatures. So we bring it down George here. George is always good. If they do have like a board wipe or something, that would be a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. We can still do things with it. We do have to cut down here. We can put the crown onto the George, you know, that is already pretty darn good. And we will see. Alright, the March of the Wretched Sorrow. This is crew 3, yes. We're attacking in with the George. Let us see. They're not doing anything, I like it. And now they draw a card once more, but we do have to cut down. Maybe they do have the Wandering Emperor, the Teferi.
Heard you needed a hero. Well, here I am.
Okay, that's all right.
Nobody knows the past better than me.
You can cut this down. Yeah, we're getting rid of the Teferi right away. I like that. I really do. Are you crewing this now? You're not. Okay, that's what I thought. You have to block with both. Which they do. Nice. I like it. I would just freaking exile it. Get out of here, Teferi! Get out of here! Alright, I like it. So now if they wipe the board, we're good, you know? We're freaking good. Because we would still... Of course. Of course. Of freaking course they do. Okay. But we do have the Infernal Grasp here, so that is alright, you know? Let's get rid of it right away. I mean, what are they doing? To return it to their hand? Drawing a card, that's still not good enough. It's just not good enough, you know? So yeah, maybe they got out of the cut down, but that's it. That is kind of it. Okay. Are you attacking in now, though? Are you, my friend? Alright. I mean, I have so much life, I don't even freaking care about it, to be honest. Wait, how much does this give? +2/+0. Perfection. So, getting rid of the Teferi here, attacking their face. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. And now we still have enough mana for everything else. So, hey, what else do you want here with your double Teferi? Get out of here with your double Teferi. So, they might wipe the board. 2, 4, 5, 6. No, they do have 7. Okay, are you destroying my Phyrexian Fleshgorger? You're destroying my George. Just like that. Just like freaking that. But hey, we're still kind of alright, you know? Kinda. Still kinda alright. Not perfectly fine, but we're still kind of alright. And I really want to get rid of this Fairy Vandal. The Mats of Mono Black doing Mono Black things indeed, my friend. In freaking deed. It is the best kind of thing to do, you know? Just the best. The best! Another land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not even half that bad. So we are attacking in. Because we will draw a card here. And we will see what that card is. Hopefully something good. And even if it is a land, you know? The Tenacious Underdog. I like that. Very good. Very darn freaking good. So, we're just being super aggressive, you know? Just super aggressive. The boy George brought a Willow Drench, you know? So, we can also attack in with this, which is super good. They draw here, which is a little bit bad. The Urza. What do you have, though? Do you have the Power Stone? Do you freaking have it? Nope. And then Mnemonic Sphere. Whatever that is. The Gixian Puppeteer. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Alright. So we are attacking in. They need to block here. And, what does this do? Draw 2 cards. Okay. Not good enough. Just not good enough. Drawing another card. If they destroy my Tenacious Underdog here, I'm alright with that. They don't. Okay. Hello. Let's put it here. Just because we can. And we will see. Right now it's looking very beautiful. Oh, they have another Teferi. Get out of here, man. Just get out of here. This is unheard of. This is just unheard of. And the Inspiring Overseer now to gain some life back. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful for them, at least, you know. Not for me, but for them it is beautiful. The Gix. I like that a lot. I really do. I really freaking do like that a lot. Bringing down the Gix. I wish I had one more land so I could bring back the Worm. You know? But I don't. So what am I supposed to do about it? Attacking in with the Tenacious Underdog. We're going face. They have to block here. They have to freaking block here. Good, I like it. I really do like it. Because we still drain them, you know. And we can still put the crown onto something else. And we're drawing a card. Another Gixian Puppeteer. I like it. Why not? Why the heck not? Alright. So next turn we bring down the Tenacious Underdog, attack in, see what we can do. Our opponent is looking alright, you know, it's not like they're looking super bad here. But also we're not looking that good. Once more, if we could like get ourselves one single freaking, what's his face? Oh, but we play the Puppeteer next turn, attack in, so they really need an answer here. They really do. We play the Puppeteer, attack in with the Gix, draw 2 cards, drain them for 2. They need exactly Wandering Emperor here. They do have Wandering Emperor, well, so be it, you know, not much I can do about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they play the Power Stone now, they don't have enough. Yet. They don't have enough yet. But if we play another Puppeteer, we're kind of alright, you know? I just hope we do. No blocks. You can have it. There is another land here now. A little bit too late, though. Just slightly too late. Do you think they have the Wandering Emperor? Just in case. Just in case, let's do it like this. Here comes the Wandering Emperor, 1,000,000%. No? Okay, alright. No Wandering Emperor. That was crazy to me. I was certain that they had it. So certain that they had it. Well, I mean, what are you supposed to do about it? That was a good block. The Fairy Vandal. I still think that we're in the advantage here. And I think that cutting the... I think the Malicious Malfunction is alright. I don't think we need more of those than one, but hey. And I will be blocking with the Gixian Puppeteer here. Or will I? Yeah, then I can return the Tenacious Underdog. Alright, drawing one more card here. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. We can still attack in with everything. I mean, all we need to do is to attack in with the Tenacious Underdog, you know? That is all we have to do. All we freaking have to freaking do. If a creature would die this turn, exile it instead. We don't even have to attack with it. We just have to play it, you know? Just have to freaking play it. Put down the crown on it and win! Just trade him with the Gixian Puppeteer. I like it. And pass turn. And we win! Oh! Finding the line here! Hold the line! Malone is always on time. Okay, that was like way too high for my liking. They gave me the good game. This dice, we draw 2 cards here. This triggers twice. Boom! Not twice, but both of them trigger. Both of them trigger. And that is just amazing. Boom! We even played around the Wandering freaking Emperor. Look at us. Being smart and stuff. Get out of here. Oh, Kazuki. VIP. Opponent's going first. I do like our hand though, like we have early removal. We do have the Sheoldred for later. We do have George in hand. So yeah. What even is good here? Alright. So, we're up against a Mono Red burn deck. They have the thing that that shoots you for 2 in your face, you know? I mean, why not? We have the Sheoldred, so that's alright. We do have the Infernal Grasp. Everything is good. We have another George. When do you draft? No, I won't have the time, sadly. I just won't have to... Okay, Shuffler is absolutely fine. There's nothing to see here. Just 3 Phyrexian Fleshgorgers. Amazing. Freaking amazing. Are you shooting that right away? You are. Well, that's fine by me. I won't get the life, but I have 3 more, so that's alright. And everything that you invest here on my Georges, you don't have for my Sheoldred, so that is alright. The infantry. Okay. I wish I would have drawn a land here, but hey, you can't always get what you want, right? Right? Yeah. So they might be destroying my Ashnod here, but once more, I want them to spend all of their stuff on my creatures so that they don't spend it on my face. And then I bring down the Sheoldred and boom! Mono black beats mono red very darn efficiently. Kumano! Oh no, the horror. Not the Kumano. There it is. I will be bringing down the Gixian Puppeteer. Because if they do have another Lightning Strike in hand, I'd rather keep my George here, and I can bring back my my Ashnod. So that is very nice. Okay. So, there was a very nice exchange. I liked it. Sheoldred. Tomatic and a scoop! Get out of here, Kazuki. Get out of here. A mono black card that sounds like red. What is that? You can always ask questions. There is no stupid questions, only stupid answers. What we say in German. So go ahead, my friend. Shoot your shot. And I will be bringing down the Transmogrant or the Crown. I don't know yet. Oh, Grixis. Sadly, it is not possible yet. But it will be possible. It can be done on YouTube, though, I think. But I'm not affiliated with you know, what's his face? I'm not affiliated with MTG Arena, so with Twitch. So sadly, no can do, honey poo. No can do. The cut down here is just amazing. Just freaking amazing. Alright. So we're still looking okay here. You're working out, but this version does not work on the phone, you know? Just doesn't. And it won't ever. Never freaking ever. So I do have 2 crowns. Yeah, you can have that. I feel like what we can do is way better. Way better. Mishra's Foundry. I do have the crown. Are you kidding me, man? Just like that, not even chilling, you know? Just had it. Just freaking had it right away. But we can at least play this for 2, which is pretty darn good, man. Pretty darn freaking good. Alright, what did you get? The Chandra now even. Oh my lord, we have nothing to remove this. Nothing, I tell you!
Whoa, I've never crashed a wedding like this before. Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Kinda have to, don't I? Frickin' don't I? Yeah, I do. I frickin' do have to. I mean, this is pretty nice, though. And we can do this over and over and over again. And we just have to see if we can get rid of their artifacts here. If we can, we're pretty darn happy. If we can't, we will be a little bit sad. Okay, nothing I can do here. We really, really need our George. We really do freaking need the George. Are you kidding me? Oh no, oh my lord. This is just disgusting.
You work for me now, runt.
Just disgusting. So where's our George? Where's our Fleshgorger? We had so many of them before. We just need one now. One of them. Not more, you know. Only one. Please, game. Please, give me one. Alright. Hey. But I think it is too late now. I just sadly think that it is way too freaking late now. Because they block here. They attack in. Yeah, they block here with this. Dealing me the damage to the face. Let's give him a good game once more. And we're doomed. I mean, the George 1 turn sooner would have been it. George 1 turn sooner would have been it. But they just do this now and we're done, so. Pretty nice, I have to say. Their deck worked out pretty darn well. Yeah, I liked it. Not gonna lie, that was nice. Well done, opponent. Well freaking done. Oh, we're up against Amazonian. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. Opponent's going first. Alright. But we do have a very nice start here. The Ashnod into Infernal Grasp, into Gix, into Sheoldred. I freaking love it. So let us see what Amazonian is doing. Let's send a little heart out because we like her. At least I do. I don't know about you, but I really like her. Why are you doing this? There's no reason to. Okay, so I have a pretty good feeling that I know what we're up to. Thanks, Diego. Ask yourself, is my meat hook or was the OP for Meat hook was pretty OP, but not too OP, you know? It was still alright. So I really want to draw here with the Ashnod. That is why I'm doing this. Bringing down the Gix. Attacking in. Decline. Drawing. Yes. Good. Good. This is perfect. Whatever they play here, we can get rid of it. I like it. Or we go with the Sheoldred. I don't know yet. Oh, they're throwing away a Teferi. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. The Blood-Tide Harvester. Alrighty. Is it good enough, though? I don't know. I don't freaking know. So let's attack in first. With the Ashnod only. See what they're doing. The Infernal Grasp. That is still alright. Are you blocking, though? You are. The Mad Lad. Okay, I like it. Bringing down the Sheoldred now. Here you go, Shelly. I am German, yes, I am. Tell her yes, very much so. It doesn't get more German than that. No, I'm not that German. Say her hi back. Please don't tell her what I have, though. That would be cool. Please don't. Alright, bring down George here. Good old Georgie boy. We're not playing the Takenuma. I want to get back my gigs or something like that, you know? I really do. Yo, Colin. I mean, hey, you know, oh, 2 Rona's Vortex. My Rona. So we're keeping up our mana here. Oh, Amazonian. I will get you. Here comes another Teferi. Pretty darn certain. Yup. I knew it. I freaking knew it. What are they supposed to do? Draw a card here? Nope, they're making the spirit.
I've got eyes everywhere.
I mean, this does have menace. So let's get rid of it, you know? Let's still get rid of this, I mean. And attack now the Teferi. Get rid of that. Yo, Ashnod, how you doing, my friend? I'm doing well. Still trying to panic record some videos because I did not realize that this set would only be online for... Oh, they have another one. Okay. Is that like 3 Teferis? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it freaking is. Okay, George number 2, you're up. No, this one goes here and this one goes here. They have to block. Oh, they don't. Alright, I mean, my Georges will do, like, you know, a lot of things. And now I even have the Tenacious Underdog. So we will see how this turns out. But my Georges are doing a lot of gorgeous, you know? Gorgeous George. Bringing down the Puppeteer. I think that will be, like, the final nail in the coffin. Yeah, if you return this to my hand... Oh! Well, I will pay. I mean, I do have the mana, so yeah. We're just slamming in. And, yeah, that's it. That is freaking it. George will die here, but we will draw cards. Good game, my friend. Good game. I loved it. This was a very nice game. A very darn nice game. Boom! Amazonian, I respect you so much. But get out of here. We're up against MTG Brew Lab. Amazing. That is so cool. I love that. And we're going first. We do have a nice hand here. Let's send them like so many friends. I just forgot to record an amazing game. I lost it, but it was still freaking amazing. And I wish I would have still had it, you know. Would have been so good. Would have been amazing. So yeah. Give him a friendly waiver of the hand. Hello. Bringing down the Tenacious Underdog. It's just a little bit more value here. What are you doing? Why are you giving me this? I'm giving you this. Okay. So I think that we're looking okay here. If they do have anything, we have all the removal in the world. We will just slowly but surely dwindle them down. Okay. Alright. Whatever's going on here is alright with me, you know. Could be a fast freaking game, but then we at least have 5 games to play with. That would be good. And whatever they do here, we do have to cut down. So let's use it then. If they do have the Wandering Emperor here, I will just cut down my own creature. Not even chilling. Oh, the sucking sun. Get rid of one of these suckers. Alright. Now they can't block the Transmogrant, but we can bring it back, sing it back. So I'm not that worried. And I still have another cut down. I still have the March of the Wretched Sorrow. So we will see what happens here. Nothing, okay. My friend, are you alright? This is a very weird game. But it happens, you know? Sometimes you eat the shark, and sometimes the shark eats you. Boom! Get out of here. Alrighty, so we're back with one last freaking game here in Mono freaking Black. And then we will, like, try to get one more game in with something else. I hope that we have a chance to do so. I really hope. Yeah, it is like... They should give it away, that is true. That is so true. Just give away the privilege and let other people do it, you know? If you're not like, you know, if you can't even do that, like, come on. Like, seriously, come on. Alright. We are slamming in. We're not like sacking here. Would be stupid. Okay, interesting. I do have another Ashnod, so that's alright. I mean, it has Death Touch, you know? I have all these Takenumas. Scoop in 3, 2, 1. I really hope it's not like that. I really hope it isn't. So, are you countering this? Nope, you're returning this to my hand. Okay, alright. And you're countering it. Okay, I still have an Ashnod, so, you know, joke's on you. Kind of. I mean, hey, I don't have anything in my hand, so joke's on me still. The Tenacious Underdog is super good here. I will play this first. Maybe they counter this as well. Alright, we are attacking in. Decline. So slowly but surely we will just, you know, be annoying about it. And play the Tenacious Underdog. I mean, if they counter this, that's alright. They need to kind of exile counter it. The Consider. Number 2. Okay. No worries here. They milled themselves to Ottawa, so they still have other card draw in hand. I'm pretty darn certain that they do. There might be a naughty Djinn coming down also very soon. You never know. You never know. Am I even doing something here? No, I'm not. I will just be attacking in for 7. I mean, 7 is a lot of freaking damage for Mono Blue. What are they supposed to do about it? What are they supposed to do about it? Also, we keep this Takenuma and maybe just, you know, mill myself end of turn. Who knows? The Sheoldred. Well, that's also very darn nice, isn't it? So let us see what they're doing. I want him to kind of be tapped out, you know? Kinda. That is good. I like it. We're still getting in there for 2. And, I mean, it's not much, but it's honest work. And I don't think that there's a 1 mana counter target creature spell still. So, hey, here comes the Shelly. Shelly, baby. And they have another Fading Hope. Is that not like, come on. 2 Fading Hope, 2 Considers. The Thirst for Discovery. Is this good enough, though? I don't know. I really, really don't know. Another Search Engine. Getting rid of the Malfunction. Getting rid of the Search Engine. Good. I will play another Takenuma. Yes, keeping this one. Playing down the Shelly. And I think we have a good chance to beat him. I mean, hey, in the battle Mono Black versus Mono Blue, Mono Black should always freaking win, man. Always. So draw your cards, Oshiri. Go ahead. Draw your little cards. I want to see that. Choose a non-land permanent they control. Return all non-land permanents not choosing this way to us. Okay. Alright. I like that. Not even mad, you know. Not even freaking mad. And boom! Oh, we got Mono Blue in the most amazing way ever. Like, oh, there they go. Yeah, they scoop. Get out of here, Mono Blue. Get out of here. The master of Mono freaking Black proving that Mono Black is still doing Mono Black things. Who needs Liliana? Who needs the Invokers? Nobody does. All you need is a Gix. And you know, a Sheoldred, maybe a Gixian Puppeteer. Some of those It is very darn amazing. I'm so happy. This deck just makes me so happy. So darn happy. And I'm very happy that you're here still. If you are still here, please let me know by putting in a little "We love George" down in the comments, because oh my lord, we do love George. He is just a good worm. Just a very, very good worm. And you know, I am Team Phyrexia. And I will always be Team Phyrexia. So, even though there will be a day where Phyrexia will be going down, I can't imagine that Magic would be doing anything else. It will be tragic. It will be heartbreaking. There will be even more Planeswalkers completed. But one day we will be defeated. I can tell you. That is just how stories work. But I don't want to spoiler you. It's just like, you know, my theory. But in the end, it doesn't even freaking matter. Also, if you are still here, thank you very much for watching until the end. It means the freaking world to me. I know the channel is slowly regaining views now, day by day, a little bit more and a little bit more until we rise to our old glory. And up until then, please tell your friends that I am back. Why not? Let them know. And until then, please remember, because I forgot to say it the last 2 days, that if you're seeing your beautiful face in a mirror, when you're waking up in the morning, or in the evening, or in the afternoon, it does not even really matter, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.